Hey,
Dun-dun-dun.
everybody.
Hello, everybody. Hello, Slug fans. We're back. We were on break for the holidays, but now we are here, and we're gonna play some Red Dragon Inn.
Red
I'm
Dragon
Jeff
in.
Morrow. I'm Jeff Morrow. With me are Sam Waller and Jen Kitzman. We are SlugFest Games, and we publish this thing here. But today
That
we're
thing.
just playing, answering questions, talking with you all folks. So hello and welcome. Um,
We did it.
we're here. We're making things happen. So we've decided we're gonna do some random characters. Well, not fully random because we one of us wants to play Halden in response to the lovely Achievement Hunter video that came out. So okay, that sounds really bad. We love Achievement Hunter. We freaking love them.
And they did
Um,
a great video.
and the video, if you haven't seen their most recent Red Dragon in video, go watch it. It's really funny. um but they played Halden, and unfortunately they gave Halden to like a person who had never actually played Red Dragon in before, so it didn't go very well. So we're gonna play Halden.
We
Jen's
just want
apparently
to
gonna
show
play.
that even seasoned veterans get it wrong.
Yes, that's true. But by the way, did I mention we love Achievement Hunter? They're amazing. So anyway, who am I playing? We got Zot, we got Halden. We're gonna do some dungeon events. We're gonna do who haven't I played in a while?
Mm,
Um, I'm going to play Adonis. Did we play Adonis recently?
relatively
I
recently,
mean,
yeah.
yeah, but at the least it's been 2 weeks.
Well, let's see what the randomizer says. Come on.
Yeah, but there's a bunch of characters I
Serena.
don't want, is the thing.
That's
Okay.
Play Serena or.
Serena it is.
Hold on. Or Ohava?
No, I definitely played Ohava recently, and
All right, let's.
and as you know, I'll pretty much always play Ohava.
Fair.
But Serena it is.
Okay.
Serena the Pious. She's very
Evil
pious.
Pookie drink deck?
Sure.
Done.
There's an extra bit for that. I need my bits for this. I need to zoom in and get my bits for this.
Set the timer for the
heck-
cam freeze for Jen.
And 3, 2, 1, frozen.
We'll see. It's like time to crate.
Just favorite character secretly Ohava or not so secretly. So as we say on these, like there are various favorites, like ones if I want to play for interestingness, favorite among the ones I've designed. There's various gradations of favorite, but yes, Ohava is definitely one of my favorites. So everybody gets a drink. We're gonna let's see. It starts with 2 of these.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, welcome. How were your holidays, everybody? Did you get any kick-ass gifts or anything? Kittens? Don't kick kittens. They're cute.
Don't do that.
You monster!
I know.
BRB, everyone, flying to California. See you soon, Jeff.
Yes. Okay. Who's
Uh,
going first? Does
I've
this
been
have to go
playing
first,
Horizon Zero Dawn.
Ah,
It's amazing,
cool.
and the 5-year-old loves caveman versus robo dinosaur fights.
So I mean, what's
1, 2, 3,
what's not
4,
to
5,
love?
6. Jeff goes first.
We're using turns today. Okay.
Well, we're gonna
It's-
try.
It's exciting that there's finally competition for Samus as most hardcore lady video game character.
Oh man.
Oh, is Zero Dawn a lady protagonist?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yes. Goodness, I see. Tina Sticks picked up Rocksmith. Very cool. I too have
Yes.
Rocksmith, which has shown me that I am the worst at guitar.
I also have Rocksmith that I got for a party in which we used a borrowed guitar. I have not actually yet bought myself a guitar so I can play Rocksmith.
Is it like the spiritual successor to Guitar Hero / Rockman?
It's Guitar Hero with a real guitar.
Yeah.
Ah.
So you
No, go
like,
ahead, Jen. You played
you
it more
take
than me.
you take a real arse guitar like this guy,
Ah.
and you plug it into your computer with a USB cable. Although now they've got support for more sophisticated audio in.
Okay, Jen, stay right there with the guitar so that when you freeze, it'll be you holding a guitar.
That thing's heavy and my arms are tired. Sorry guys, I did my push-ups before this stream, so my noodles are noodly.
Halden, lose 2.
Oh no!
Blasphemer with your spirits and your totems and your other godless ways.
I am blasphemed.
Oh no.
My piety goes up, but it can't. I am going to bring the more of the drinks for 0 gold.
More
because
drinks.
High piety. 1 and a 2 and a 1 over here. And my piety goes down 1. And then I drink orcish.
Hey, you're an orc.
Rot gut.
The thing.
It says so on the back of your card.
The
My
thing
God.
happens.
It's the thing. Okay, well, and I take 2 of this instead of the other thing.
Ha
Dun, da, da, da.
Incredible.
You
Right,
gotta
and this- we're doing the
evaporate a
this
token.
thing. Yeah, we're doing that thing.
All right. So first thing, hey, I'm Halden. Halden's a character with a side mechanic called totems. And you'll notice on his fancy player mat here, the very first thing I do on my turn is reveal a totem. Whee! All right. Totems typically have 2 symbols on them. They have the symbol that identifies them for what they are, so this is a healing totem, and then a symbol that chains with later totems to create one big wombo combo cascade of card effects. We'll deal with that when it happens. I'm going
So Larry, bless Larry, Larry from Achievement Hunter's heart. He so he's on the he didn't play as usual. He didn't play, but he was there to answer rules questions and sort of be the guy guiding the game. And he the Halden thing gave them a bit of trouble. And so partway through, when they realized the first time that they were doing things wrong, Larry corrected them, and the other players gave Larry some crap about oh you're supposed to help us with this stuff and get it right before, and Larry goes, yeah, well, this is why I told you over the weekend to pick characters, because apparently they all just showed up and decided what to pick, and Larry's scrambling to figure out the rules for all of these things.
Yep.
So
To me, Halden looks like what you'd expect to see in a magazine saying, "Child actors, where are they now?"
wow.
It's
The
it's
guy
Macaulay
voiced him.
Culkin.
Icy.
The guy voiced him like Yoda, which was kind of funny actually. It's moderately appropriate, I would say.
Okay.
So anyway, yes, go check out Achievement Hunter's new videos where they did Red Dragon Inn. It's hilarious, and go check out our video. Do we have our videos on our YouTube channel of us with Larry, right?
I think
Probably.
so. Probably.
So Larry from Achievement Hunter actually was a guest on our thing here a few months back. So go check that out too.
Mm-hmm.
I am almost positive.
Now I'm going to shut up and let Sam actually play the game.
Yeah, these totems are for protecting, or for your protection. Don't touch them. Zot. Lose 1 fortitude. And then I'll reveal a totem and add it to the pile in front of me.
Yeah, come on. All right.
No, don't have a card to play in
No,
response.
Pookie. That's my
Oh,
friend.
that's not the card I wanted to see. Ow. Everyone's punching Halden.
Rabbit Mall.
Sadness. Well, that nombos. Oh, but wait.
Combos that way.
It combos this way, but I don't want to do it yet. So,
Not
what am
yet.
I doing? I have this totem here. This is just revealed, and you'll notice that I revealed it over here, but then I moved it over here, because you can swap their arrangement however you want, until you say, I am activating a totem combo, and then you put them in front of you. You don't have to play all of them, but you do need to play a collection of them that at least chains once. So, this needs a green totem to follow it, and the green totem activates it. Hooray!
What
But we're not
happens to
going to
that
do that.
second? Oh, we're not going to do that yet. Okay,
Not gonna
we'll
do that
explain
yet.
More. We'll explain more when they get there. But the chains get cooler as they get longer, and etc.
Exactly. I'm going to order this drink for Serena, who doesn't have a beverage. I'm going to double check my hand to see if I've got extra drinks. I do not. I reveal a drink. Oh, well, that works too. I declare a drinking contest. Neither of you avoid events, so we just go straight into it. I got Pixie Punch. Pixie Punch.
I got ales from the crypt.
You got
I got a rock.
chainmail ale with a chaser.
Chaser
Uh-oh.
of wine with a
No.
chaser of with a chaser with a chaser sandwich, and I'm going to attempt to pretend that I have a card that can deal with this.
Oh no.
That's nice to pretend that I have a card to deal with this.
I have a
but
card
I
to
don't.
deal with mine, so I'm going to reduce mine by 2.
I'm going to drink my drink.
Me too.
Delicious.
Okay, I take 8. I also wait a minute. Hang on.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
You got things going on.
We're not done here yet. Move up to
I'm
3
pretty
cards.
sure you just redistribute the top 3 cards of your
This is
drinking
just-
pile.
This is just 1. Yeah, okay, 2 there, 2 there. This goes over. Yeah, and now I am done, and you may do the dungeon thing.
All right, dungeon. So we remove the last event token from the dungeon deck, and nothing's weighing it down. So we reveal a staring contest. We put 4
Drinking
tokens
contest, then a
onto the
staring
next
contest. Oh, by the way, I just won a drinking contest. Pay up.
one. Oh, right.
Oh
yes.
yeah.
Yeah, that thing.
You need something positive to go along with that.
I found some floor gold.
Mm-hmm.
Woo, floor gold! Best kind of gold.
God, that reminds me of a story that I can't tell on stream.
Oh, I know this story.
Thanks for sharing, Jen.
Oh, this story is amazing. It's a shame
Go
we
to
can't
the
share it on stream.
Or put all the cards in any order and then you. Oh, right. So you either sober up or go away.
Yeah. So pay 1 gold and lose 2 alcohol content. I mean, I'll pay 1 gold and lose 1 alcohol content. Jen?
You know what? I'll sober up. That seems good.
I think Jeff will too.
Yeah, that's probably better than ignoring. Especially since you could like pass me another drink. Yeah. I do that, and hooray for the staring contest.
Hooray! I end my
Ta-da.
turn.
Dun, da-da-da.
What an exciting 2 turns!
There's a lot happening in this game so far. Also, I've got a little curly queue of hair here now. Nice.
Oh man, sometimes when my hair grows out, I can style it into a little Superman curl on my forehead.
Aw.
I'm into that.
Zot,
Seeing,
Zot doesn't have ear gold. He has. There's all type floor gold, beer gold, sock gold, teeth gold, egg gold.
Yeah,
some old,
But
yeah.
Evil Pookie has ear gold.
Yep.
He's paying it by ear.
There's peanut gold.
Oh, that's right. He turns peanuts into gold.
peanut. He said peanut.
Yes.
Seeing a lot of new names in the chat.
Ooh, yay!
If you're new to our stream, thanks for joining us. We're SlugFest Games. We make the Red Dragon Inn. Hooray!
Let's see. What do I do?
There's finger
You know
gold.
what?
Well, Monk, I think everyone has a pay from the inn. That's probably true, but I suspect that there's at least 1 or 2 out there who actually don't have a.
Eve doesn't have a pay from the end. She has a just don't pay.
Yep.
Yeah, she has a don't pay. Does Joran have a pay from the inn, or does he just have a that makes someone else pay?
He's got peanuts.
Oh yeah,
And
he
to
does
make
have a
someone else
peanut,
pay. Hey, there's a gambling I'm in.
It's a gamble time.
Let's start
Gamble
this
time.
mini game. Serena, are you ante?
Uno momento. Yep. Boink.
I too shall ante.
I pass.
I think about my choices
Exploding gold.
and
Yep.
and how bad they can be. I drop my cards.
Jeff
Oh,
is a
okay.
I
bit
cheat and
quiet.
take control of the round of gambling, Serena.
D-Mystic says Jeff's a bit quiet. Levels are quiet talking. I'll just try moving my mic and see if we'll see if that helps.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is Jen also quiet?
Test.
Hello, everyone. How am I doing? I'm going to play gambling. I'm in.
Oh, there. Yeah,
to
you
regain
played a
control
thing.
of the round.
Yeah, then I pass.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. Do you also pass?
Pass?
Yeah.
Okay.
Zot gets the money.
Yeah.
Woo!
Sam is for sure the loudest. Well, that
Sam is
just
for sure
means
the
I
loudest.
should do this to you guys and probably a little bit of this to me. And hopefully Bob will be the uncle.
Doink. All right.
Audio. Turns out audio is hard. And
Yes.
especially on videos like this and like
Yeah. I would think that audio would be figured out, but it's not.
Yeah, it's
mean-
nothing ever is solved.
It is if you like put all sorts of fancy compression plugins and things.
Darn you, Olivia!
Lord.
It's time for the wenches deal.
Well, I didn't avoid it the
Sam-
last time.
Sam was always a big advocate of cards like this, and it's just like, really?
Yep.
Really?
I remember.
Ah, no!
Oh, with no player currently in control, right? I thought it
Yeah.
was. Dang.
I thought I. Nope. 3. Oh, God. Friggin'. Frackin'. Let me get my gold
Kittens.
back.
Oh, it didn't stack until the second one came over, and then it nudged everything over.
Pass.
I mean,
Wow, Sam has actual thoughts.
Serena can't possibly be doing this on purpose. But I'm gonna what's that up your sleeve? Somebody. I just can't decide who. I mean, I assume that Zot's the correct answer, but I mean, if Serena plays a card, then she doesn't hit as hard, and I could use that. I'm gonna kick Zot out.
Ugh. Terrible. I hate it.
I pass.
Hey, I'm rich.
I got nothing. And now it finally doesn't matter anymore if I admit that, because I'm going to discard some cards and get new cards. All right, so I think what I'm doing
Hold up.
is
Stop.
Oh, there's
Round
there's this.
turnover isn't over yet.
Yep, sorry.
It's all right.
There we go.
Okay, then I get rid of this thing, even though it could maybe be big later, but I don't really care that much. I'm going to. I think that
Test.
I
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
care about this, and I keep these.
What's the best kind of gold? Exploding gold.
Exploding best gold.
Someone in the playtest channel was like, you know what the best part about prizes are? When you when you play against all those people who are like, yeah, after a few eliminations, gold doesn't matter, and then you win an exploding teddy bear and kill them.
Yep. Somebody in the chat has asked, Tiny Nonomi has asked, what are your favorite doppelgangers?
Doppelgangers. Huh.
From the evil Pookie doppelganger deck I presume.
Ah, yeah.
Huh.
I've got mine
I think
out.
mine's. Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying I've got mine out and I'm thinking.
I think mine might be Vampire Deirdre.
Vampire Deirdre.
She was
is
the
good.
one of the first ones.
Yeah, I think so. Hey Zot, I punch you for 2.
What?
My name's
Come
not Zot. Huzzah!
I'm busy making decisions about my favorite doppelgangers. All right, then. I guess I lose 2 fortitude.
Negadonis is probably my favorite name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And okay, I think did Sam come up with that one?
I don't remember. That might be a Jen thing. Or no. I think that one's
I think
you.
that one's I think that one's Jeff.
Maybe.
So
Gosh.
it's a Moro original.
Negadonis.
I'm torn between Zot the Lich King, Murgath the Good, and Constable Jerky.
Jerky is. That one's silly.
Yeah.
I cracked my copy of Evil Pookie today,
Oh,
and I was like, "Holy cow! The bits are the plastic
bits are
bits are
real
so
good.
nice."
They're real good.
yeah. We like the bits.
I am going to yeah, I'm gonna purify this.
Fwam.
And
Yeah.
then take an owie
It's-
and then put this here and this here.
Owie
and this
zowie.
here and this here.
All right, reveal a totem before I do anything else.
Do it.
That's getting combo over there.
Ooh, there's minor wonderments to be had over here.
Fiona is full on Azula. So, so somewhere I believe that
Yeah,
So-
not wrong.
around the time that we were designing that, I started watching. Well, I finally watched Airbender when it dropped on Netflix, and I think we designed Fiona like just before that. But yeah, she's kind of Azula.
She's got that mad princess energy,
Yeah.
and not the happy Azula. It's the broken Azula.
Right. The very end of the series Azula.
Oh, so good.
Ah,
So good. Hey. I'm hesitant to do this, but I'm kind of doing this. Gambling, I'm in. Because I think I could just get away with bleeding.
not now. I'm
Oh.
meditating.
I'm gonna let's see. What do I do?
I'm giving
about
Serena an
this?
opportunity to tank her piety so she could just punch people in the face really, really hard.
Well, I mean, remember what we found out about that. I'm going to
Mix Jeff something.
The face
Uh,
that's smashed might be your own.
Yeah.
I'm gonna first play. Hey Zot,
What?
pay you back later. Trust me, I'm a paladin. Pick a player. They pay you 2 gold because I'm at 8 piety.
Golly.
So I take your
I hate it. Thanks.
your goldy bits, and I'm going to put the piety down 1. Then I'm gonna play gambling. I'm in, and that makes piety go down again. And
Okay. You fell for my trap card. I play a oops, my cards are damaged, which allows me to reveal another totem.
I feel so dumb now for playing the game in the way that people sometimes play it.
Ooh. Oh no! Non-bow. We'll deal with that in a moment.
Gambling. I'm in.
Stop. Gambling. I'm in.
Pass.
I get the money.
You get the money.
I get the money. Money got get. Okay, so now I've got to see. I'm probably going to fire this totem combo. I might just do that though. I could do this. How much do I want Zot to be paying me a gold? I don't. Okay, so I'm going to zoom in on my action board over here. You'll notice that I can take an action like normal, but then after or before or after my action card, I can also do a totem combo. So my action card for the turn was gambling. I'm in. Now I'm going to do a totem combo. And I'm just going to throw the entire pile. So
How do these work, Sam?
first I show that it chains. So green to green, orange to orange, purple to purple, and this one at the end goes sideways and doesn't do anything. So the effect doesn't do anything because there's nothing after it. So
You need
your
a thing
last
after it
one
to
is
convert.
always wasted.
So that's the thing people always get wrong about Halden. Every card is activating the one before it, which means that the last thing doesn't happen.
Yes, which is why there is one totem of each color that's just a period. It has no ability itself.
And in the Achievement Hunter video, that's what eventually made them figure it out, because they're like, what the heck is this? Why would it be blank? That's dumb.
Now that Serena is less pious, I'm going to hit Serena for 2 fortitude loss. I'm also going to reveal a totem. Oh, so I have to, like, if there are multiple targeting effects, I have to declare what all of the targets are before any of them resolve. And the entire pile can be ignored with a single card from a given player. So if I target Serena with 2 effects, she can ignore the entire combo with 1 card effect, as long as it applies to something in the pile. And the combo counts as though it were an action card played from my hand.
Yep. So okay, you're gonna gain, you're gonna reveal, and you're gonna punch me.
Yes.
Okie doke.
And the punch would also make me lose fortitude, but I'm netting 0 because of the gain.
Yeah, gain, lose. Okay, I am going to. This is right in the wheelhouse. I'm gonna paladin armor this.
Oh, well, at least I know you're not punching me back.
Wait, you get to keep. Oh no, you don't get to keep.
I get to keep nothing, but I do reveal a
random one from that other thing.
Ooh.
So we got a couple of questions that have floated up in the chat. One is any new news beginning of year stuff?
Hopefully, I mean, you mean of SlugFest games. So, because there's other stuff going on, you should check that out too. But what's going on with us is we are Evil Pookie is finally in people's hands, except for a few stragglers where something went wrong with their shipment. Evil Pookie should be like available for actual sale now-ish. So sometime in the next week or so. It was released to distribution on Monday. So yeah, Evil Pookie should be just plain old purchasable soon. We are as some of you already know, we've been working on the Red Dragon in 8. We're almost ready to tentatively show the very first hints of that to the world. We are still working diligently on Tales from the Red Dragon Inn, our Red Dragon Inn themed dungeon crawl board game, which is going to be awesome. And what else? We're working on a little bit of far away. Dungeon Decorators. Dungeon Decorators just went to the printers. I should be getting a white box prototype probably tomorrow. A white box prototype is simply nothing's printed, but it's here's the stuff you've ordered. Pretend there's printing on it and make sure the bits are all like, look and feel like what you want them to look and feel like. So
the giant clicker die punch out the tokens in the correct shape.
Exactly. Yeah. What else is going on? We are still struggling with reprints. Red Dragon Inn, I believe RDI 1 just ran out of stock. RDI 5, I think, has been out of stock for a little while. RDI 4 is running out. A couple of allies as well. All of them are in progress. In fact, Red Dragon Inn 1 is like done and sitting in a factory in China, but as I think we've mentioned on the stream before, shipping stuff out of China right now is a bit of a nightmare because there's lots of demand and things aren't just, things just aren't working quite right. As
I learned something fun over the break.
Ooh.
Go ahead.
So a lot of nautical freight companies have retired a non-zero amount.
Oh, yeah. I heard about this.
Yeah, so there's less freight crossing the ocean right now, period, because there are fewer boats.
Yep. Economics Explained. Is that where you saw that?
I don't know. It might have been an economics doomer thread on a forum.
Oh, okay.
Somewhere.
There's a channel called Economics Explained, but one of their videos was about exactly this, where shipping has become so competitive that for some freight companies, it's actually worth between the freight rates getting lower because of competition and fuel rates going up. There are some there are some cases where it actually makes more economic sense for some freight companies to literally scrap their ships for scrap than to keep operating them as freight ships. And so, yeah, that's an interesting aspect of our modern world.
Huzzah!
Yeah, I need to look into, what I don't know yet, because freight is a mess right now. What I don't know is if this is a problem we can throw money at. I don't know, I don't know what happens if we just offer to spend a little more on freight. I don't know if that's even an option, because freight is a fairly, opaque industry.
Yeah.
Anyway, but yeah, I don't know. Sorry, we are in Sam's order a drink phase.
Yes.
Wait, another question. Wait, sorry. After the news question was a question about joining the playtest group. How long does it take for a submission to join to get processed? I put in a submission on the 21st and figured the delay was just because of holidays.
It was. So I usually process those on Friday because the stream usually reminds me about it. But yeah, I process those things once a week, and this is my first week back. Over the break, I was moving, and for a significant chunk of the start of that move, I had zero internet because so my wife is brilliant and got into Berkeley, so we're at university housing, and they were also basically everyone is a student of Berkeley, and it was finals week, so you can't have people come by to fix anything because they're doing finals. But yeah.
So yes, don't worry, we'll get to you. It was because of the break. Sorry.
Okay. Anything else? RDI's next top model discussion. Okay.
Yeah, Remy is fabulous.
He is.
Next top model. Yeah, he can kick your ass and look great doing it.
Like him and Bergath can have a pretty boy contest.
Very low charisma for pretty boys though, because they are very abrasive individuals.
Adonis is that guy. Okay, Adonis. Well, no.
Yeah.
Adonis thinks he has high charisma.
I'm gonna get that drink first, sir.
One of those 14 job bards, huh?
You.
Like enough to have a bonus.
Yeah.
Not enough for people to actually like him.
Gaze into the abyss. It's a drink event. Each player, including I, gains 1 alcohol content and discards a card from their hand. Oh, Serena has exactly 1 card in the hand.
Yeah, and you know what it is.
It's like, I don't think so, right?
Indeed.
I'm going to discard this gambling I'm in.
Okay.
That goes over here. I gain 1 alcohol content. Don't forget about the alcohol gain.
I did not.
Staring contest. This goes out, and hey, look, it's Jen's turn, and Serena has nothing in her hand.
I'm super screwed.
That's what you get for gambling.
Apparently. The running joke in our playtests, Sam and I do a lot of one-on-one playtesting because that's the sort of purest way to do a deep dive on the actual power levels of each deck. And so we do a lot of this, and the running joke is that I never gamble, which is okay. It's not never, but it's pretty rare.
It's like 83% true.
It's fairly true. And so now once I did here today, I'm being punished for it.
All right. Well, I'm sorry, Jeff, but it's just the right thing to do.
Yeah, I know.
How many times have I told you? Keep your hands off my wand.
The good news is if I was going to be completely defenseless for a turn and had the ability to pick the character that was going to pick on me in that one turn, Zot would be pretty high on that list because he can't do anything super ugly.
Well, until teleport beverage hits the table.
Yeah, well.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, also,
if you want a nuke, that's the nuke.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look, peanuts.
How many do I get?
I actually didn't create most of the characters. I think Jeff still is ahead of me on most characters created.
Most characters.
There
You
we
started a
Huh.
base set ahead of me, and we've been kinda 1-for-1.
Well, you were way more involved with RDI 4 than I was, though.
True.
So I started on RDI 3. Kalen was my first design. I was
Punishment for cards. I love this drink deck. It might be supplanting Munchkin for me. That's such good cards.
The art is good, the effect is cool. Grim Dark.
All right, there we go.
2.
Brilliant.
Where did my
It
alcohol counter
Phase
go?
through the table.
Huh. Well, what does the log say that it was at? The log says malformed URL.
Cool. I'm gonna steal this alcohol content marker.
You were. It says the last thing that happened to you
You were at 1 alcohol content.
is that you were at.
I was at 1. I thought I was at 2.
You were at 2, and then you sobered to 0, and then you went to 1, and now you're going to 3 according to the log.
Okay, cool. Boom.
That math works out.
I think that's right.
I'll take-
And then there's that. Do we get a thing?
Ooh,
We get a thing.
it's spooky. Is it
Oh, Jen
spooky?
froze. Okay, well,
All right.
Oh, we hit it.
Usual.
Timestamp.
All right.
Okay.
36 minutes in.
That's
Red
pretty good.
Storm!
That's not so bad.
Stick these on here. Each player loses 1 fortitude.
Squeak.
Ow.
Froze, take a drink. Here's the thing. We don't know why this is happening. We don't know why it's only ever Jen.
Yeah.
Like, this is really weird, and we don't get it. And somebody out there who's a Zoom expert should tell us what the F is going on here.
Because it doesn't happen during meetings.
Nope.
I
mean, I presume that it's a router gate issue with
But
the combination of software that I am using.
remember, we don't actually use Zoom for meetings, though, is the thing.
not true.
And we usually don't use video. Let's see. Against Sam is the worst. Oh, we talked about that. Yeah, actually, so I'm not sure who had most, and the who created more characters question gets a little fuzzy because a lot of the recent ones, like, we all kind of did. Like, for example, one of the ones for Red Dragon in 8, one of the ones for Red Dragon in 8, I did the first version, and then I think Sam did a version, and then those didn't work, and so it went back to me. And like, this is kind of how we've been doing recent character development. Is we'll talk about what we want to do, we'll assign it to one person to actually go and build the thing, we'll try it a bit, we'll often throw it out and do something different, designed by someone else, and then we just continue bouncing that around until we get something that people don't hate. When is Evil Pookie coming to stores? Like I said, it was released to distribution on Monday. It should be in stores real soon. We don't once we release to distribution, we have no further control over the date and the timeline. So
But
Only
within the next,
guesstimates.
1 to 3 weeks.
I wouldn't even say 3. I'd say 1 to 2, honestly.
Yeah. 3's me hedging a lot, but
Yep. Photoshop a guitar.
chop chop, folks.
Oh, right. It's my turn. Okay. I have no cards.
I mean, I'd fire up Photoshop, but I don't know what that would do.
Don't do that. You're computer. It's busy getting cornholed by Tabletop Simulator.
Yeah.
do that. Okay. So
I only have the 16 gigs of RAM.
the upside of getting my piety down a little is that I can now hit slightly harder.
The hit for threes are
Halden.
coming.
Not yet. It's in the
Oh,
Paladin's
okay.
Codex for 2.
Ow, my face. I'm hit for 2 in the
I
face.
go up the piety and I give a drink.
You can sign up for playtest, and if you sign up today, you'll be invited tomorrow. And then you can see some
Because we
RDIA stuff.
Yeah, so if you want to come try RDI8, do it.
Technically correct. It is more than RDI 7, but less than RDI 9.
Correct. Yes.
Any RDI8 news that you can talk about? I mean, we could say whatever we want, but we're not gonna, because anytime we say a thing that isn't like, fairly well decided yet, then maybe it will change in development and people will be like, but you said rah! So yeah, just hold your horses. There'll be an announcement. There'll be an announcement pretty soon.
We're working on it and we're hype.
Oh,
it's getting pretty good, honestly. I'm going to attempt to ignore this.
But I don't think you should ignore it.
Well, at one point I had an I don't think so.
Yeah.
Then
events
the rats
happened.
took it away. Oh no, the rats didn't take it away. Then the
it was one of these guys.
Abyss.
It was the Abyss.
Yes.
Abyss took it away. I'm going
Curse that abyss.
Curses.
Okay, this goes to 12. This goes to the pile. This goes to here. This goes to that.
Yeah,
I
now
think
that
Zot should tip the winch.
So I think what it is, honestly, having the turn button helps me remember the dungeon events. So part of this, I don't usually play RDI with turn button, but I play a lot of Gaia Project with friends, and in that we definitely do use the turn button, and that's reminding me to do it here, and the turn button itself is reminding me to do this, which I usually forget.
Oh man, I want to do this thing, but I kind of should do that thing. So I'm going to do this thing.
Canon 817, just put a disclaimer at the bottom of every stream. Anything said about unreleased projects is subject to change. Well, as you may know, we put that kind of stuff all over like our Kickstarter campaigns and stuff like that.
It means nothing.
Hang on. It means a little, and unfortunately we can get in trouble both ways, because if we don't say that we can change things and then we change things, people might be disappointed. Similarly, if we say that things are subject to change and somebody doesn't like it, then they might be disappointed if we don't change it, which is a thing we've run into once or twice as well. So yes, just expect disclaimers and expect us to not say too much until we know things. Who are you hitting?
That's a good question, because I'm kind of gunning for Zot's gold, but I kind of want to punch Serena while Serena's at a precarious position. But if Serena dies, Zot gets gold. But we're still hitting Serena with this for 1 fortitude loss.
1 stinking fortitude.
And then you're like, oh man, I don't get full value of paladin armor. What do we get? Ooh,
that's not bad.
Another player, they lose 1 fortitude. Okay, that does that, but it's still not good enough yet. So we don't do anything. I'm ordering this drink for Zot.
Okay.
I'm consuming this drink. It's bad.
Delicious.
Woo.
Ooh, that's not good.
Glug, glug. Ow, my face.
I'm going to reduce the AC by 2.
Jen, you have a thing? Because we're going to need 2 things if he's making this play.
Nah, I got nothing.
Damn it. All right, ignore it.
Shame. I'll ignore it now.
Yes, of course you will. So, did I mention that Sam and I play this game a lot?
This comes off the thing.
He knew I had I don't think so before. I knew he had an ignore just now. This is all just standard stuff.
The meta game on top of the meta game. I'm going to have an event at the end of Zot's turn again. Exciting. Did it start raining?
Maybe.
Sounds like it started raining.
It isn't here, but it's definitely.
We have weather now.
That's true. You're now on this side of the hills.
Yeah.
So
The
some of
weather
you-
side of California.
well, not really. I mean, the weather side of California is like the Oregon border. But yes, Sam moved from about an hour that way to about 15 minutes that way.
Yeah. Hey Jeff, are we going
What?
to be doing more lore posts about the Red Dragon Inn?
Why, yes.
So, yeah.
Actually, that is a thing that I am willing to say about RDI 8.
Hey Jeff, tip the winch.
Okay. As part of the hey, we're doing RDI 8, Jeff Batone, one of the original designers of the Red Dragon Inn,
Time to
is
gamble.
in process of writing some new stories about the new characters, and we're about 3 stories in, 2.5, 3 stories in, and so far they are awesome. So yes, there will be more lore.
Yes.
Um,
In addition
There are
to
a lot
that,
of cars on the hype train for RDI 8 getting planned in.
we're the hype train is going real good.
Mhm.
I'm gonna pass.
Tails also is got
Yes.
truck tons of lore baked into it.
Ugh.
Remember we talked about Jeff Patone, original designer and good
Winning
writer
here.
and awesome dude. Basically every scenario in Tales is going to have a little story at the beginning of it too. So, what's that? Winning hand?
Winning hand.
Pass.
Pass.
right.
I guess I need to punch Zod into submission. Old man fight.
I don't know that Halden's old. Just
Yeah, he's
weird
just-
looking.
Halden's not old. He's just put in a lot of miles.
Like
It's,
the ghosts have done their stuff.
he gets like life leached on a daily basis.
Yeah.
He's actually like 22. No. I don't know how old he is. He's
He
probably
used to be
21,
level
22.
22. Now he's level effective 10.
Right.
Prodigy. Delicious.
But
Ugh,
Delicious.
that's
I love
the
it.
opposite of what I want.
this game, wait, was it last game where I was the one
Yeah.
getting the? Oh, right. They didn't see
Yesterday.
that game though. Yes, yesterday we did a play test, and the drink deck was just treating me very, very, very kindly.
It was like this time, Jeff.
Jen, tip the winch. That doesn't really help anymore, but there it is. And then
He's burning twice as brightly.
do I want to do this?
Yes.
Yes, because I need to heal myself.
Did Jen remember to do the dingy?
I did not.
Well, yeah,
And
okay.
I haven't ended my turn yet because I stink. And I'm bad at games. Drinks with friends.
Ooh.
Reveal a drink with possible chasers from the drink deck. If you reveal a drink event for blah blah blah, each player ignores a copy. Blah blah. Drinks a copy of the revealed drink. Okay, so I reveal like one drink.
And it's really hard to avoid it
Reveal drink event, right,
because
so
we're all
it's a-
watching each other super carefully.
It's around in the house, but negates and ignores don't work very well. Okay.
Discarding this round on the house. And revealing again.
Oh no!
Lord.
Elven wine with a chaser of
Wait,
not this.
Yeah.
Yeah, you grab from the discard pile.
No, stop. Yay!
Cheers.
Okay, slightly better.
Hooray! Jen's
okay.
luck rubs off on us.
So, in response to, oh Lord, 2 and 2 and I hate this play, but I'm doing it. Jen, I'm gonna lay on hands on you and take your.
Ooh.
No, am I gonna take your gold? Yeah, I'm gonna lay on hands and take your gold.
Okay, there's your gold.
All right.
You gain
I-
2.
Okay.
I gain 1,
Uh-huh.
and then I go down to piety,
You get a delicious gold.
and then okay, that was all in response to this. So now we just do all this. I do nothing.
Bed Pookie, don't drink that.
That seems good.
So I heal 2. Take 1 alcohol content.
I heal too.
Oh right. That's even
Take
better
3.
in this
1,
case
2,
because you
3.
get to take the healing. Oh my
Mhm.
god, this card. Wow, this.
Ugh, dungeon event deck so fun.
Okay, I gain 2 healing and 3 boozing, and then it's my turn, maybe?
Yes.
What
Okay.
happened to
Alright.
Sam? Did Sam just
Let's-
take it?
Oh yeah, I just
Okay.
drank that.
Okay.
Oi, I got nothing going on here.
As Tiny suggested, whenever Frank says, "Here, try this," Halden does not turn it down.
Oh, speaking of try this, I'm all out of drinking fluid, so I'm gonna go and get water. Herb.
Okay.
I'm all out of chances in this game.
Yeah, you've got another lay on hands and time to pray.
I whiffed on an action though.
Oh, well, that's good.
So, oi.
Whiffing on actions means I am less likely to die.
Yep, I am gonna wench bring, and I have to actually pay regular price for it.
Oh, and you lose piety.
You know what? Hang on a minute.
Maybe you don't.
There's a better way to do this. Better way to do this is, yeah, much better way to do this. Jeez.
I think
Come
playtesting
on, get
was
in the
playing,
game.
and they had a drinking contest, and somehow Keat ended up with 3 dirty dishwaters.
That's weird.
I think they might have been playing with a randomizer deck. But yeah, it was like, oh,
1, 2, and then
man, he's a filthy grave robber, but does he need that much soapy water?
Can I do this? There isn't quite a good way to do this. Okay, I'm gonna lay on hands on Jen.
Oh.
But let's see, am I taking the gold?
Did the video loop? Am I
Yeah, so
am I in the Matrix?
So I'm in my action phase and I don't have an action, but I'm gonna lay on hands on you and take another gold from you.
Golly.
Okay, well, in the meantime, I'm gonna go grab my crowbar in case there are agents outside.
Which makes me lose 2 more piety.
Yeah.
Which might be a bad idea.
No healing for you.
I'm going to time to pray.
Yeah.
For 2. And then go up the 2.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to wench bring and actually pay for it.
Yeah.
And it's going to be 1, 2, 3, and then I'm going to drink Rough Remedy.
Interesting.
Yeah, I have 2 cards to toss to this.
Right.
Okay, it's going to be 3 alcohol, and then winning hand, and a.
Oh, okay. Temporal
Sheet.
dilation field by Wizgill. Those are safe. I'm fine.
Yeah.
Is that?
There's never been a bad side effect.
That and that and that, and that turn took too long, but I think I got to a roughly good spot.
Oh, that does a thing. I can draw a bunch of cards from my character deck. Can get rid of this and this. Yes.
Well, Monk, are we getting another event deck anytime? We're trying different things, honestly. I think somebody asked this before, and the answer is
The answer is, ooh, we're trying different things.
Right. I mean, honestly,
way to sell it, Morrow.
No. Sorry, I'm metting on like the idea of another event deck because we'd rather do different things. And don't worry, we've got some different things, and they're going to be cool. And don't worry, you'll see things soon.
See things. Man, this is such a weird path, but I'm going to burn my totem combo first to draw 2 cards from my character deck.
Wow. Wait, what else was in that combo?
Doot, and this one doesn't do it.
Draw a card, and then nothing. Oh, so it's literally just draw 2 cards.
Yes.
Yep. Okay.
Yes, because I want to do this other thing. So 2. Oh my god, it finally showed up.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I'm unhappy that Sam's happy.
Gambling, I'm in. It's the safe thing to do.
All right, pass.
I guess the one thought that was a tip.
Brilliant. I am fine with this result. Wench bring drinks for my friends. So that's the pile. We all pay a gold.
Oh, that's all of it.
These can go to Serena.
All three?
All three.
Yeah, yeah.
Because
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and
No,
buy
that's
another 2 for Zot.
That's correct.
Ah, there we go. Get these cards out of here. I'm rich. Well, I'm not as rich anymore, but this is fine.
We're fine.
This is fine. Definitions of fine. What do we got? We got, Future Brew. Discard any number of cards from my hand and then refill to my hand size. Okay, I pass. Does it get worse?
I'm not doing nothing.
All right.
Yep.
4 to 7. I'm going to discard.
Thumbs on a. We have sea and dungeon. What area could they do as well? Well, there's plenty of areas we could do. We just,
The inside of a Walmart.
There's lots of places we could do, but we're on to new things. Don't worry.
Yeah. Exciting things. Woo!
Did you remove a token?
Yes.
Cool. Of all the people I expect to remember, it's you, but...
Interesting.
Helping Sam beat up on Jen's gold is probably a bad idea for me. But it makes me feel like eliminated. It makes me feel like I'm actually doing something in this game.
Well, in that case,
Halden, eat bunny. Nitrell's parents' basement. It would actually be Nitrell and Keith's parents' basement.
That would be awesome. Put that out as like a joke event deck. That would be silly.
You're tripping over artifacts or explosions in equal measure.
You never know whether it's going to be an amazing new artifact or something that blows up in your face.
All right. Well, Sam, pay me 1 gold.
I will. Yeah. I do believe I have 4 gold. I will pay you 4 gold instead.
And then everybody else also pay me 1 gold.
Blast!
Blast indeed.
All of my precious plans.
I think. No, I'm just paying this.
I guess we're back on to the beat in some wizard face.
Okay. Good luck. Let's see here. 4, 3.
Fortunately, this wizard is quite healthy. Oh, well, I mean, fortunately, this wizard is so healthy he can't benefit from a rough remedy.
That's true.
Not now. I'm meditating.
Oh.
Boo.
I don't see the card I wish was in my hand.
That's tough. Sounds bad.
Real shame.
Events. Jen, what are you doing?
Oh yeah. Sorry, I was busy chuckling at Pookie sitting at the table with a cup of coffee. This is fine.
His thoughts on fire.
Okay, I keep this card. I draw 6. Wow.
Uh-oh. Did you whiff on actions?
Well, I whiffed on good actions.
Oh, that's code for Jeff's holding gambling I'm in.
Indeed. Did I mention we played this game a lot? So no, that's a terrible idea. That's a slightly less terrible idea. Okay. First of all, that doesn't work when you're at 20 health.
Mm-hmm.
Herp, derp, yidip, verp, rudip, verp. Hi. Effing gambling.
Gambling. Golly. I pass. Oh.
I raise.
Oh.
Ballsy. I
Uh-oh.
Did I down my piety? Wait, oh yeah, because I went. Did I down my piety? I think I did not. So there it is. So next up is gonna be
It doesn't go on the log, sadly.
Sadness.
gross.
Uh-oh.
Pass.
I too shall pass.
Ugh. Okay.
And now I'm sad that I got that.
Look over there, it's
future
the Lich
brew.
King.
Oh no, you just get the money.
Oh, well, damn.
Oh well, damn. How sad for you, and you're winning the pot in gambling.
Oh,
hate
Serena's
it.
just trying to lose on the full spectrum.
There's that.
And dragging me down with her.
There's that.
Ooh.
There's that.
Oh.
Put an action card from your hand face up in front of you. Your action card is play
I love the extra lucky rabbit's foot owl with the chaser art.
Yeah.
That's
Look at
a
that.
classic.
Hey.
That's a
Look at that
classic
bunny.
Aaron Wong right there.
So good.
Can spot it a mile away.
Is it food? Does it look amazing? Aaron Druid. I just like drawing food.
She actually said that on stream. It's good. I feel I really should ignore this drink.
Oh, you're welcome.
Okay, there we go.
It happened. You good.
Mhm.
There's that. There's that.
There's this. Oh, that does a thing. Ah. Okay. I
Is
need
Liz
another.
McScared
another green.
Natural.
Yeah.
Artifact of hair hue switcheroo. Okay, so hair hue, artifact of hair hue switcheroo. That's a good one right there. Is Liswick's hair natural? I don't know. Which is more interesting and fun.
I think it's more fun if, she dyes her hair.
Yeah.
Magically or otherwise.
Artifact of hair hue switcheroo.
Yeah, I
Right.
think it's died, but magic is so prolific in the RDI. It is a high magic world. So I can't discard anything from my hand. It's too good.
Okay, I'm looking at. Okay, good. You can fortunately still see me. It's getting quite dark in here.
Oh, yeah, because this daylight savings time and all that. Hey, one sip of
What?
this and you'll see spirits too. Pick another player. They gain 1 alcohol content. Zot.
Okay.
Yay.
Totem.
Totem. That's not
why?
the color I want.
There we go.
That is an acceptable pile of cards, though. We'll hold on to that, I think. Yeah, we'll hold on to that. Let's beverages that I thought was going to kill people, but then didn't. And then drink and gaze into the abyss a second time.
Well, at
We
least I don't
survived
have-
long enough.
Right. At least I don't have one card in hand this time.
Fwam. Sadness.
Okay, 1 AC and discard cards. So there's 1 AC. There's discard a card.
And then dungeon event.
Well, how many wizards do we have in RDI? We've got
Everything's
like
fine.
Zot, Joran, Eve.
Let's see.
Soraya.
If
Soraya.
by wizard you mean non-divine caster,
Yup.
does Aaron, do druids count as that, or are
They're
they more
they're
divine?
quasi. I
Druids are
put them in
divine
the
casters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the traditional D&D dichotomy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Didn't know where druids landed on that.
Bards are arcane casters
Bards are
in
bards
most
are
D
bards.
and D systems.
Wait, aren't bards rogues now?
Meh.
The answer is yes.
Huh. Would Kayla count? Kayla would totally count. Come on, 817.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who else is one?
Darica, probably.
Yeah.
Not
Is
on
Vlaslo one?
Vlaslo.
Vlaslo might be one.
I think all of his abilities are just extraordinary.
Wow. Nerd.
Where's
in the
our
art.
ogre gif?
Where's where's our where's the turn right now?
No,
Is
it's
it
not my
Jen's
turn.
I think it is your turn. Actually,
It is.
Jen, isn't it?
Well, I don't have the
Sam
little
need to hit a
marker
button?
dude.
Oh, I didn't hit the button because
Thanks.
the event that I was resolving was so boring. I didn't do anything.
Oh, well, y'all know.
Actually, in the RDI world, I don't think bards technically cast spells because if I remember correctly, all of Fleck's magic stuff is stuff his fans are doing for him.
In the deck, yes. In the story, no.
Oh, okay.
In the deck, in his story, there is actually a brief reference to some bardic magic. So maybe he can. I don't know. Bards. I don't know. Any minute spent arguing about what bards are and should be in a fantasy world is a wasted minute, in my opinion.
They're lore
Sorry.
masters. Enough said.
Sorry. In RDI, bards are just rock stars. Yes, Tiny. No. That's basically it.
How dare you? This is important.
Okay, where's Walleye? You're
All
gonna
right.
have to just take it up with Jen and Sam because I
I
don't
like
care.
bards. I'm here for bards. But oh, it needs a wiki. Furious typing sounds.
Wow.
Uh,
Wherever they want to be. Yeah,
Bards are just like, I went to college.
Bards go to
Bard
college,
college.
wizards go to college,
Maybe.
therefore.
Yep.
There's
Gambling.
Gambling.
Bard
Stop.
college.
Nope.
And in fact, you may remember from the Fleck story that, when Fleck talks about having gone to Bard College, Zot scoffs at him.
Yes.
I love that bit of that story.
Yeah. Doesn't Fleck
Zot's
end up
basically-
flexing more knowledge about something than Zot does, though?
Yeah. That's the point. Go read that story. It's really, really good. It's one of the best ones. And yeah, Fleck shows up and Zot's basically like, what? Bard College? Excuse me? Bard College.
I sing and I know things.
Right. Yeah, it's me. I'm going to.
I
sing and I
discarded
read
nothing at the start of
books.
my turn, by the way.
You did that. I'm gonna cheat.
What a cheater!
Dang.
Oh, we might get to teach people what it means to drop your piety when you're at one.
We're not gonna do that.
I don't do anything.
All right. Well, what's that up your sleeve and kick Sam?
Ah, very good. Serena.
Pass.
Oh, congratulations on your wild victory, Zot.
Good job, Zot.
The cards refuse.
Get in the pile, card. Do it.
Nah.
You've got to. You must.
I like that Ohava is basically the biggest religious figure, and she goes to the same bar as Rogues and Gurks. Yes, she's basically the Pope of Greyport,
Yes.
and she just drinks at the Red Dragon Inn like everyone else.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
we have better
come on.
religions in the Greyport universe. This place needs a name at some point.
ales from the crypt.
The Grey Portiverse.
But you know what? I think Pookie tips over my ales from the crypt.
Oh no, you're rich enough that it doesn't cost you anything. Effectively. Sad.
Effectively.
Okay.
Fork.
I'm gonna.
Nope, don't stop. Don't.
Not gonna
Don't
do
yet.
nothing yet. Not gonna do nothing yet.
The dungeon event deck was like, no! Jen will actually do
It'll
an
do a
actual event for the third time.
Who let all these kobolds in? In turn order, each player chooses one. Discard the top card of your drink me pile, or lose 2 alcohol content.
Yay!
So, yeah, I'll lose 2 alcohol content. Whatever.
I will totes lose 2 alcohol content. This game is going to take forever. I'm going to
the Pookie cinematic.
Yeah, Pookie said. I think that one was suggested before, so that's Pookie Cinematic Universe is not at all bad. I'm gonna time to pray, because when I played it before, I thought it had only healed me, and I forgot that it can also sober me. Which means the combo I played like a round ago was totally wrong and could have been better. So now I draw 5 cards.
This is one of my favorite artworks from the
so
dungeon
cute.
event deck.
Which one?
The dungeon event deck's just beautiful, period.
There's some really good pieces in there.
I love taking images from this deck for promotional stuff.
Yeah.
This and even like Aaron even so what you're seeing of each of these kobolds, there's for most of them there's actually somewhat more, and she put them all in layers and moved them around in a nice way. But yeah, like this guy in the front bottom right, my god, this guy is hilarious. It's like, party.
There's no party like a kobold party.
Oh my god, it's so good. Okay, so now now I'm sad about higher piety. Okay, I'm gonna punch somebody. Punching. Good Lord, Zot. How do you? What?
I know.
I'm a
What?
golden god.
And you've got 10 gold now.
I've been working on Zot.
What
when I
the
swapped
actual
forms.
Kittens? What the actual kittens?
I mean, you did heal Zot a couple of times,
So
but
good to be a wizard.
but
I
Zot was
I
healing
healed
anyway,
him
so
once. I healed him once when he wasn't at top dial.
Uh-oh, am I going to lose 2 fortitude here?
Yes, you're gonna get punched.
Okie dokie.
I lose a piety. This goes here. Lordy.
Kobold event deck. Yeah, all kobolds all the time.
all kobolds.
That'd be pretty funny. This goes here.
Oh, thanks.
This goes here.
I'm sure it won't. Oh well. Oh, okay.
More chasers for Serena. I do nothing about this drink.
Oh, that's good.
I suck down 3 more booze. I remove this token and I pass the turn.
Okay,
And
what all we got going on over here? Well, that's a non-bow, so we'll just have it hang out.
I could replace your middle card.
I could. I'm gonna draw 2. Oh Lord. All right, what do these cards do?
I should go back to sucking so that I can go and have dinner.
You're only hurting yourself, Zot. You're only forcing us all to play this game for longer.
All right, I'm gonna totem combo. No restoration effects, just the combo. That's burn. That's my period. And they're all shooting at Zot.
Uh-oh.
So effective lose 3 fortitude, and I lose 1 fortitude.
Neat.
Youch. All right then.
Tell me, what do you guys think of the new designs of certain drink cards? I like the new drink contest wine, etc. I think it's very pretty. Yeah, I mean, we decided one of the cool things we wanted to do for the Fancy Pants Evil Pookie drink deck is re-art some of the older stuff. So yeah, there's some amazing stuff like the new Dragon Breath Ale. Whew.
It's so good.
It's hot.
Super good.
Speaking of super good,
Also,
Angel Tears.
Lol.
Yeah. Oh, dirty dishwater. I think the dirty dishwater isn't really a matter of who would serve that. I think it's a dare.
Yes.
I think it's a
I don't
wait
know.
till you drink this.
I think I think it could also be like, look, this place is really busy and really hopping, and like there's drinks flying everywhere. People are just grabbing whatever and gulping. Ew, and yeah.
What did I
don't
just
know.
drink?
Either of those is fine when people are drunk
Uh-oh.
enough.
Blood money,
Also, blood
I'm
money.
in.
Begin a round of gambling. As though the current player just played gambling, I'm in. During this round, when a player must ante, that player must instead lose 1 fortitude for each gold they would ante. If they do, their ante comes from the inn instead of from their own stash.
Hang on. Oh, that player may.
Oh, sorry,
instead
may,
lose a
may,
fortitude,
sorry.
Because I was like, wait, that's not how we wrote that, is it?
You are correct. But
This is
I don't want to
gross.
participate, so I'm astrally projecting my way over there.
Oh, this is gross.
Eh?
I take a fortitude and
Oh.
pay from the inn.
Oh no.
All right. So
No one's in control of the round of gambling because I, quote, started it but then left.
Jeez. You want to know the sad part? I think I wrote this card.
Yeah.
all right, well, Pookie, you gotta stop looking at everyone's cards.
Huh?
Um,
Does Serena catch a cheater?
Sadly, no, I got rid of that a while ago. I'm going to gambling. I'm in.
Look over
Okay.
there, it's the Lich King.
Oh.
Winning hand. Maybe
Okay,
you're
You win.
okay. Great. Maybe you're out of cheating cards now.
All right.
So in exchange for being slightly better on one axis, I am slightly worse on another.
Yeah.
Okay, dirty dishwater. Wow, look at all this. We love you, chat.
The dish course.
The dish.
The dish course.
Dirty dishwater is served with when you say a swear word. That's good. This is making me Roxana just got too busy. Pay attention. Drew, who is the bartender of the Red Dragon Inn? Now, we haven't actually established that yet. We've pitched some ideas in the past. Another fun little delve into how we design characters and design sets. When we designed RDI 7, we actually designed 6 characters and we ended up picking the best 4. The 6 were the 4 you saw, Roxana, and a bartender. The bartender may see the light of day at some point, but what ended up happening is we didn't really love how the bartender was turning out, and we ended up poaching some of his mechanics. We ended up poaching one of his mechanics for the wench, and we ended up poaching, I think, another one for Roxana. I'm not sure. So
Warthorn, if I remember correctly.
Oh, maybe, yeah. So yeah, it is possible that we no, we don't. We haven't established who the bartender is yet, but we actually might someday. But where we are right now is it's sort of a vague person who had some mechanics attached to him, but that got poached for other characters. So, dirty dishwater, health inspector character. That'd be good.
That'd be pretty funny. Well, Sam, Pookie thinks you look thirsty.
Blast! I knew one was coming. Is that from my drinking pile? It is.
Yep.
Oh, there it goes. So that's what they mean by tossing one back. Or that's not what they mean by tossing one back. Etc., etc. Oh, that's not what tossing one back means. I got there eventually. Just sit down and read the cards instead of trying to remember.
It's a question, Sam. That resolves.
All right. And then Serena, I told you not to distract me.
Fire!
Yay, finally someone's trying to punch me and I can just say no. Yay.
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 Good times.
Good times.
Times were good.
Tiny Noname. That's a bit of a spoiler right there, Tiny Noname. And it's a spoiler.
I mean, it's a spoiler that is no longer relevant.
Tiny Noname with Oozles is talking about an idea that has since
Grimdark Ale.
Gone by the wayside.
Serena sees fire and says no. Fire dies.
Teleport beverage
Uh-oh.
to Serena.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Someone wants blood.
That resolves. I'm going to, let's see. I'm going to play take a gold and lose a piety.
Okay.
I'm gonna Oh, it's about to be my turn. That's good. Okay, yeah, I discard my hand and take 0.
Okay.
Dun, da, da, da.
Are there any plans to hold another character
Hold
design
another character design
contest? Not currently?
No, sorry. We have more designs of our own than we know what to do with right now. So.
Yeah. After we invented villains as a concept,
So-
the door blew off the hinges.
So yeah, play with your friends. If there is another design contest, we will announce it far and wide. But there are not currently such plans. Sorry. I draw these 4 cards. I flip, shuffle, draw these 3 cards.
Piss.
Is this the one that? This is the one. This is one of the ones. Okay, so who needs a punch? You're both. My God, you're just both so healthy.
Yeah.
My God.
Oh, hey there, Frankie Boo.
Hello, Frankie Boo.
Welcome.
Good to see you. Sure you did something to deserve it. Zot for 3 fortitudes.
Now you see me, now
Whom.
you don't.
Okay. I go down to 1 piety, which makes me pretty sad. I give a drink here. Wait, where do I give a drink? 4. Give a drink here.
You're so even. Ooh, you get to hand your drink away again.
That's not bad. I would rather just not though. So we're gonna.
Indeed.
Okay, I'm gonna purify beverage.
Oh.
Then I'm gonna purify beverage.
Oh. I'm going to negate the second one.
Yeah, what's that noise?
Aliens.
Okay, hang on a second.
Hanging on.
I'm gonna mute for a moment.
Okay.
It's the noise of a dying Serena. Yes,
Oh,
so
no.
I totally negated a thing that was going to reduce a 1 to a 0, but I'm also about to shuffle my discard pile. So I was like, I'll discard this to deal 1 point of damage. Did Jeff
Jeff's,
gain the alcohol content? Oh.
Yes.
No.
Or she took a fortitude.
Wait. Lost 1 fortitude to what?
Mm,
I don't know.
Jeff may be a little distracted because noise
Because noise.
and moved the wrong bit, but his spread is
Effectively the same?
effectively.
My spread didn't change. I played 2.
I negated 1.
Don't do that.
Oh yeah, that was like 3 turns ago that he
Yeah.
Serena lost the fortitude. Never mind.
Yeah, I totally wenched one of
My
those.
detective work was bad.
Then no.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Also, my UPS, my power, my battery power supply on my computer was making that noise, and I have no idea why.
That's not good.
So if I just suddenly disappear,
We'll
it
know
means
why.
Yeah.
All right, 4 cards. What do we got? Oh no! That's terrible. Zot, are you questioning my sanity for a vanilla hit for 2?
The stars say no.
Poop.
This game will never end. Thanks for joining us, chat. We'll be here all night.
I order a drink for this one. No. I order a drink for that one.
Your planet needs you. You know.
We're gambling. God dang.
Oi.
No one is currently winning the round. I floor gold.
I actual gold.
I play nothing.
Same.
Serena?
It's yours to win.
Well, if Serena plays something, we're back in it.
Yeah, but if Serena plays something, she goes negative
Something.
So, the thing that I avoided explaining earlier is if Serena's piety would go below 1, then she has to lose a fortitude to pay penance.
Or pay a gold. You could lose a fortitude or pay it.
Oh yeah, it's a gold. There's also a gold, right? Gold to get. Wait, is it gold? I thought it was just fortitude.
I'm pretty sure it's both.
Okay. Yeah.
Pay 1 gold to the inn or lose 1 fortitude.
Great. I should remember how these characters work. Then I'm gonna raise, jerks.
Oh snap!
I pay 1 gold to the pot. I pay 1 gold to the inn for penance.
Floor gold.
More floor gold for Halden.
You raised? Gambling, I'm in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I play nothing.
Now, as I recall, if you have to go 2 negative, you still only have to penance once, right?
Look at the reminder card. She only needs to atone once per effect, regardless of how much piety she would drop.
Great. I cheat and penance again.
Whoa. Mad lad. I pass.
Pass.
Woot.
Congratulations.
Wow. There was so much gold over there that when I grouped, my own gold moved to the pot rather than vice versa.
All right.
Wow.
Well, that was a fun drink event. I pass. Jen, we're not going to finish the dungeon event deck now. That never happens.
I don't think I've ever seen that. Some say they're still canceling each other's card effects to this very day. That's pretty good. Legend has it. You're like puffing on a pipe, rocking on a porch somewhere. Legend has it. They're still playing I Don't Think So.
All right, I'm still out here trying to punch Serena.
Yeah.
Not to distract me.
Oh, where's Walleye has the gag of the stream, I think.
Yeah. It was pretty good.
Two for me. I take 2 and how dare you strike a paladin for 2?
Gasp.
And I have to penance again.
It's like you have a bunch of gold. Let's see if this dungeon event claims a paladin's soul. It would be appropriate.
You see a corner of the Red Dragon Inn table where 3 old people are still trying to hit each other and ignore drinks.
Uh-oh. Eldritch Pordale.
Oh, I can't punch you. I mean, I don't know if you want to take a hit for 3, but
okay,
do become invincible.
Boo.
Earns.
Boo earns.
All right, this is happening.
This is the thing.
And there's an event on the. Oh, look at that sick value.
That card's doing a lot of work right now.
Contest of Wills.
Turn order. Each player may bid an amount of. Well, Jeff,
yes.
Do you bid anything?
No.
Well, the thing is, if I get the highest bid, there's a good chance I draw healing, but not enough. So no, I pass.
I bid 1. Or no, well, you bid 0 and then I bid 1.
Yes. I think we actually did put in the rules that you have to, you have to bid an actual, amount higher than 0. So yes,
and Jen wasn't even here. So.
Jen wasn't here. I'm out. You take your 1 and get your 11 billion cards.
Winning bidder gains that much alcohol and draws until they have 9 cards in hand. 3 plus 6 is 9.
bid 20, Jeff.
All right.
That would be great.
Congratulations.
Thanks. It's glad to know that the chat is, looking out for me. Thanks, jerks. Is it my turn? It's my turn. Okay, I have no cards.
20.
Now I have 7 cards. Now I see. This is why Serena is good. Yep. Okay, how many drinks we got here? 4 and 4. I whiff again.
Oh.
I do this. I do this. And look, I get that again. Oh, wait, no, it was the Elven wine that I got before. Ignore.
Winch thinks you should stop playing with the drinks.
Wow, they're both. You can't play cards, Zot.
Oh, yeah, thank you. Never mind.
Turns out you didn't need to. So I'm going to. This gets negated. I see if there's any way for me to do this. No. Okay, here's a next level play.
No, stop.
In response to your
Serena's mom is here to bring her home. Time to go,
Serena. So this almost worked. So here's a pro play that I could almost do. In response to your Winch thinks you should stop playing with the drinks, I Winch thinks you should stop playing with the drinks on my own card to make my piety go up. But unfortunately, that is not quite enough to level this into a place where I survive. Because then I time to pray, I sober up, but then I lose 2. So turns out that play I could have just done is in fact legal.
Just does nothing for you.
Just doesn't work here.
All right, we each get 1 gold. This was not how it was supposed to go. Zot was supposed to run out of money 20, 30 minutes ago, and then Serena dies swiftly afterwards.
Dragon event.
Yes,
Dungeon
it
event
still
fires,
happens.
right? Yes.
Yeah.
Go.
And then there were 2.
That was already negated. Well, not after the negate resolves because it's not there anymore. But before it resolves, sure. It's like playing 2 counter spells on your opponent's fact or fiction. That actually dates me. tells people how old school a Magic player I am. So, okay. Can you negate a card that was already negated? Yeah. Well, no, but that's not what I was actually doing. I was stacked tricks. I was stacked tricks, and I was retconning a little bit because I was saying, okay, because yes, technically I put my card in the discard pile, which is indicating that it resolved. So yeah.
I'm still picking Zot to lose 1 fortitude, even though Zot ignores it, because I want to get a totem. It's not the one I wanted.
Well, so Assorted Meeple's going to use a magic stack. So yes, the way timing works in Red Dragon Inn is mostly, not quite exactly, but mostly.
I'm going to astrally project while my cards can't be negated.
You cannot ignore somebody else's drink.
Correct. You cannot.
When you ignore a card, its effects don't happen to you.
Well, yes, but there is also an explicit rule that says that you can't try to play an ignore on a drink that wouldn't affect you, which is relevant for characters like Serena.
Yeah.
Correct.
All right.
Oh, here come the rules questions. Okay, good thing I'm out. Okay. And yes, right.
This
And
fades,
Tiny
right?
Nonami is also right that you can't do any of that to Ambrosia.
Sam, let
'cause
me
it's an
do it.
Oh, okay.
I
Sorry.
play the game too.
Tiny Nonami is right that yes, you can't do Ambrosia because it's an event, and that's actually why Ambrosia was made an event, is so that you can't do that kind of shenanigans on it.
Mhm. It was deemed too much of a feel bad if you pay the 2 gold and then suddenly it's Dragon's Breath Ale, if I remember correctly. That was
Yeah,
the
something like that.
precise card interaction. I was like, no, this has to be an event.
Let's see. Yeah, so you can there are all sorts of stack tricks you can do, but most of the time they don't matter, and that's the good part that we try to design.
Shields up,
Shields up,
weapons
totems.
online.
I don't think so.
Hang on. Did I miss something?
All right.
All the gas.
All the gas that we've been holding on to this entire game while trying to kill Serena.
While gambling rounds have just been accidentally happening the whole time.
You buy Halden, get an entire coffee table.
Oh, goodness.
So
All right.
assembly required.
Come on.
See these people. Okay, you should all, everyone in the chat
there.
right now, come back lots of other streams, because you folks are funny and you can help us be more funny and help us get
All right.
lots of.
My mouth is on fire.
Oh, that's that glorious Dragon's Breath Ale. New art.
Here we go.
All right, totem for the lethal. Oh, that's awkward.
Huh.
Totem
I could
for
just
boring.
drop this and put this. Ooh, that's a good combo. I like that combo. I get rid of this. I draw 5. I count up. Each other player loses 1 fortitude, lose 1 alcohol content. Pick another player, they gain 1 alcohol content. I like this. I'm going to start off with that.
Okay.
So you'll get a effective troll swill and I sober.
All right. So I lose a fortitude. And then I play No Pookie, that's my friend, and I gain alcohol content.
Yeah. And Pookie takes a bite out of me.
Uh-huh.
I'm not dead yet. Oh. And then for my next trick, I attempt to 1-dot you for lethal.
I die.
Yay!
Pork!
I did it!
Huzzah! That game was kind of all over the place.
Yeah.
That was weird. There were lots of zigs and zags in that game. Very strange.
Oh man. What a match.
Oh, we have a new person in the chat because they're asking who our favorite characters are. Okay, so welcome Insane Clown 148. Depends on the context. So
I love all my children.
Love all of our children, but it depends on the context. Like favorite I've designed. Well, actually, favorite I've designed and favorite I want to play now are the same. It's Ohava. But like favorite for when I want to do crazy stuff, I don't know. Maybe like Nitrell. I don't know. What's your current various favorites? You two.
My favorite, if I want to win a tournament because I have an unfair advantage.
No, don't answer that.
Favorite character name starts with a Z. I mean Zariah. My favorite gambler is Gurky for sure. My favorite character is Frozen Jen with a photoshopped guitar and Zot's beard. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a pretty good one.
No, Sam, if you want to answer the tournament question, feel free.
Well, I mean, it's Darika because I know the contents of every character's deck. So if you play a discard deck, congratulations. If you know the metagame, then you have an advantage. But favorite character designed is probably the Lich King. Favorite character to play is Redacted.
Redacted. Favorite gambler. Who's my favorite gambler? I don't know because I don't play gamblers unless I have to for testing. Favorite gambler is probably Lizwick for me.
Yeah, that's a pretty good one.
Yeah, no, she's cool.
Yeah. Favorite gambler is Gurky and/or Redacted.
Favorite hit back is Knuckle Sandwich. That one is pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, good times.
Characters starting with a Z. Wait, is it? Wait, there's Zot and Zaraya. Am I missing one? Zot, Zaraya. I thought there was one other Z.
Zakan.
Yep.
Right.
Favorite character if I want to just have a single showy moment but lose anyway. Probably Zakan or Korvac.
Yeah, they go out in a blaze of glory.
Yes.
When they go out.
Zerdra, Zlek. Zeev? Who's Zeev? Oh, Eve,
right. Okay, good question for D-Mystic. Who's your favorite character to have Jeff play? Go ahead, answer that one. Like to cheese me off or like to beat me or like what? I don't know. Zimli.
I mean, who's the character who has the most mechanics you forget about?
Anyone who has to remember to do stuff. Yep.
Yeah, I think Wrench.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wrench or Warthorn.
Yeah.
There's a lot to keep track of in those. Did I ever tell ya?
Yep.
Rip Snarl's fun too.
Oh yeah.
So yeah,
it's so hard to answer the question.
Yeah. So no, but thanks for showing up, Insane Clown, because it's always good to have new blood to who hasn't yet seen that we get asked this all the time, and we kind of hedge because we always try to kind of hedge because we don't want anybody to think that there's characters we don't like because that affects sales.
And makes people sad.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Yes.
Gurky.
Is punching bag. Yes.
Yeah.
Also guest starring Torgal Surf.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, there's a handful of characters where it's just like, something bad needs to happen to a character in this card art. Maybe it should be Gurky.
Usually the answer is Gurky.
Usually the answer is Gurky. Torg is now the bad guy's Gurky.
Yeah.
Yep.
And we're actually trying to move away from that a little bit and have, other people get punched once in a while. So yeah.
Oh, this one's amazing too.
I know.
We have that as a backdrop?
Yes, we have that for a pillowcase banner.
Oh, so yeah. For conventions, remember those?
Yeah. No, honestly. Yes, I do. Oh, amazing.
Yes.
This one also exists as a banner.
That's true. There's some good art in here.
Yep.
But for now, we're going to say adieu until next time. Thanks for joining us. Come back next time. You folks are funny, and we like riffing off you. So come and join us again. We'll play Red Dragon Inn and or other stuff, and it will be fun and a good time will be had by all.
Absolutely.
So thanks for joining us, and bye-bye, everybody.